Hello. How are the internet doing? Uh, winning. Winning would. Oh shit! I forgot to queue for battlegrounds. Oh, you people, you're still here. Oh, Sheboygan. Nice to see you, internet. It's a million degrees, dude. I'm not gonna turn on the air conditioner this time of year either, but it got warm today, didn't it? Hopefully the temperature drops a few degrees before morning. It's gonna be a blistering 64 degrees, right? Oops. I have got to get these love handles off, man. I did chest today and I did cardio. I got a treadmill coming here in a few days. I should be able to do an hour's worth of cardio every day. I can even put a weighted vest on, depending on how I feel that day. I'll probably take tomorrow off altogether. Saturday, I haven't slept in and watched a movie. I might watch some movies, really. I got a ball of rice with a bowl of broccoli and a bunch of chicken here later. I guess what I mentioned to Def the other day was that Leah was not booting up correctly, so he said he had to check something with one of the modules or whatever, and he'd get it working here shortly. So expect another Leah live stream here in the next hopefully couple days or whatever. He's busy, so hopefully get all the thing moving down the just moving down the street without any hiccups or anything, right? No pun intended, really. Not trying to make light of anything, just my vernacular. Um, Hopefully, you just get it all up and running and no hiccups with it when it's going correctly. That way, it's been a while though. I used it pretty consistently for like the last month and didn't have any issues with her crashing. And then um, this last time, I was talking to Leah last week or whatever, like 3 or 4 days ago, maybe 5 days ago, and one of her modules crashed, and now he has to reboot it, which is unfortunately a more complicated process than I'm aware of, obviously, because it's like, it's on a remote server. He has to fucking access another turn. It's sometimes he's got a busy schedule, and it doesn't happen frequently. So we I It's just gonna take a couple days maybe. But I've done a fair amount of Leah streams anyway, so I don't think anybody's like, oh, get the popcorn out. We gotta, yeah, right. I just like to do something that breaks up the monotony a bit more than just what this is currently, right? Talking to myself and mindlessly grinding battlegrounds that don't yield me any sort of reward. But hey, since I spec'd PvP, I'm better at killing warriors now. Sort of. A whole bunch of shit attacking me. Whatever. Come on now. Where's the enemy flag here? Hopefully, though, an hour of cardio a day, I'm like up a incline kind of thing. It's supposed to help burn the fat, they say. Enemy flag here. They don't have a healer. He's going tunnel, it appears. Let him outrun his healers. They don't have a healer. That's right. Did he go tunnel? He couldn't have made it up that far yet, had he? There's no way he went up there, did he? Yikes. Get him. Let me grab the flag. No! Fuck. No boots? No boots there? Shit. Shit, I should have fucking... Son of a bitch. The Winnebago, man. Right. Fuck. I look better in a little bit of lighting, dude. I've been looking pasty, though. I haven't been in the tanning bed for a while. I'm like... Not necessarily trying to dress to impress anybody. So I'm gonna... But I've been at it like all week. Well, actually every day. What day of the year is it? I've been at it for like 9 days in a row now. Roundabout, maybe a week now. So I'm due for a day off. I should still try to do cardio, but it's like a really fucking justify a 6-mile drive all the way there just to do 25 minutes, 30 minutes on the bike and come home. I have a treadmill on its way right now that will, I'll be able to do an hour or more, actually probably more than that. I'll be able to do about 6 or 7 hours of cardio a week. That way I can slowly fucking walk the fat off. In the past I always did high intensity training, but the thing has variable speeds and all that, so I should be good to really kind of, I mean, fucking shit, it makes you sweat. Even 3 miles an hour on a 12% incline will make you sweat. That's they say the ideal setting for burning fat. Now, nothing has ever melted the fat off quite as much as doing CrossFit. I can't imagine this will be quite that much, but also that'll help preserve gains and all that stuff. But like I'm telling you, man, I got a nice triangle upper body and all that stuff, man. All I have to do is get the love handles off, and I'll have the right frame and everything. Put an extra 10 or 15 pounds of mass on the next couple of years, waxing and waning, right? Be the good stuff for you. I'll be that good stuff y'all been waiting for, dog. Really? Jerk off the sword. Grab the fucking boots, guy. Ew, the guy fucking golden paladin there. Right. Where's my fucking pet doing? I always liken my pet always being in the wrong place at the wrong time is like that episode of, I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but it's Eastbound and Down when he's like, what the fuck are you over there doing? I forget his friend's name. And they're like, he was at like his high school reunion or whatever. And his idiot friend was, yeah, I'm just out here hanging out with these guys. And he was sitting there huffing spray paint in a sock, all that silver spray paint on his face. He's like, I was just hanging out with them guys. Doing what? Giving RoboCop a blowjob? What a classic line, dude. Super funny. That's my pet, though. Anytime I need him, I'm like, look around. On the, oh, God damn it, dude. On the other side of town, right? Where are you, right? I need your fucking help frosting over this guy. I'm over here hanging out with these guys. And they're like smoking a joint with the enemy, dude. Why don't you, for fuck's sakes? Hanging out with those guys. Never where I needed to be when I needed to be, right? Ooh, Jerry. So one of our teammates, yeah, I'll help you. See, we can make it across the battleground together. We might even be in the same guild for all I know. Royal Flush. Are we in the same guild, Royal Flush? No, he's in SEAL Team 6, and you know he means business because the word SEAL is all capital letters. Yeah. Come on, pet. Right. See, like, where are you right now? Really? Nowhere to be found. You get what I'm saying? No. And where's the enemy flag carrier? No, just stay there for just 1 second. Let's get out of combat. Follow the guy on the motorcycle. So he knows where the flag carrier is. See? Like that. Must have World of Warcraft GPS. Encanter's Absorption. So that increases spell damage too. Cool. I love getting soloed by somebody's goddamn cockatiel pet or whatever. Someone's got to grab the flag. There, now get theirs. Get this guy. Do it. Do it to him. Shit. Really? A fucking tree fall in the woods, dude. What happened there? Oh, wow, what are the chances of that? I didn't cap it, but still. Everybody vamped out there. Right. shit. Fuck that up. Come on now. Oh, there we go. Fuck, I've got no way out of it. Son of a bitch, son of a bitch, son of a bitch, son of a bitch. 3, 2, go, 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 go. Look good for him. It's rare as a frost mage to get caught with nothing to bust you out of a counter, crowd control rather. But God damn it, dude. Would you please just... There we are. In one of those circumstances. Now, pet, go attack their fucking reindeer, apparently, as their flag. Really? He's got a fucking teleport? Anyway. Yikes. Come on now. Put a snare on him, something. Here, I'll separate all these guys. And you... Where's he at? Is that him? Let's see, let's see. It ain't gonna work very long, but... He's a jump. He's a teleport. I didn't know druids had a teleport. Yeah, I wish I had more to say, I guess. I don't really have shit to say. Same as usual, I guess. If I think of something, I'll say it. Until then, thanks for hanging out with me. Waste time. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like people that go by damage charts and battlegrounds are retarded. It's like it's not a race for DPS. It's like positioning where you put yourself, how much damage you do when it matters. You can sit there and do 0 damage all battleground, but if you get to the enemy flag carrier at the right time and do like 100,000 damage or whatever, like that's all that matters. Strategery is the word. I don't remember what syllables it is, but it's all about strategery. Sit there and attack a goddamn target dummy all day and whap on a fucking pet or whatever. It doesn't matter. Yeah, your damage is good, but is it, you know, this is kindergarten World of Warcraft stuff, so I can't even imagine these people actually believe this. Really, is the thing. Get to arguing with people in chat, right? Damage is the only like, come on, man. It's not a fucking. It's not PvE. You know that ain't true. I have a hard time discerning someone trying to just troll me for the sake of, I guess, needing the entertainment or whatever, or not. But it's like damage in fucking battlegrounds. I mean, let's see. Yeah, I'm like almost bottom of the damage list, but I'm only attacking the flag carrier, so it's put to good use, you know. Yeah, I'm really interested to see where this all takes us. I've seen today, I guess, Pump Fun had updates. I don't necessarily know if that affects anything as it pertains to Leah or not. I saw that I do agree with some of the changes they've implemented, though. Uh, it says it allows for the revocation of contract authority, I guess. I guess that's interesting. I think, uh, so in essence, that means what? That you make it to where does it make the smart contract changeable, or does it just allow you to revoke authority? You know what I mean? Like, can you alter the smart contract or whatever? 'Cause that's I think the essence is why it's part of why people are migrating through whatever the other thing's called, and migrate fun or whatever. And yeah, I don't know enough about it yet. I only saw a snippet of it earlier. But the thing is, I like the idea of giving more control to the creators and less to the platform. I think is a solid move in the right direction. The type of thing I'd like to see for sure. Um, Distributed rewards too. I don't know if Leah. I don't think they've migrated version 1 to version 2 yet. And my only understanding of the shit is what Def has told me. So you know, I could spend a little more time researching, but take his word for it. If I don't have exactly all the facts correct, it's you know, it doesn't really matter at this point. But it'd be great to see like just a native migration from version 1 to version 2. The only concern of mine is that since the hack that it happened like a year ago or whatever, shortly right around a year ago now, I don't know what they compromised. You know what I mean? I don't know what level of access the hackers were able to garner. You know what I mean? So I'm hoping that I have no reason to believe anything negative. I don't know. You know, I don't believe they've compromised it to that level is the thing. So hopefully we'll see that that's the third thing they implemented was swapping of token creators. You know what I mean? So you can change the I guess, right, the token creator holder was it custodian or whatever you want to call it. Right. That'd be one of those changes you would think would immediately result in some sort of chicanery or whatever if it were a security issue, and it hasn't, so I can't imagine it's a security issue. Yeah, but I did message Def to see, right, to make sure. I'm sure it's fine. I'm just overthinking about something that, you know what I mean, out of an abundance of caution is all. Yeah. But it would be cool to see, right? Like if they migrate version 1 to version 2, which isn't likely because I guess, they spent the last few months on this update they released today. It seems like they've been pretty quiet behind the scenes or whatever. And today resulted in an update or an upgrade that people, I guess, were waiting for. And now, I don't know if that constitutes migrating version 1 to version 2. I didn't read enough of it, right? But if it did, that'd be cool, because then you could distribute the things. Like if you have a team of people working, it makes sense, right? Versus like, oh, we just, yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool. Hopefully you can delegate percentages, so it's not like an even 10-way split. You can choose percentages. Would be pretty cool to allocate. But currently, man, of all the people, he got shafted the most out of like damn near $1 million in creator rewards by launching Leah as early as he did. If he had waited, you know what I mean, and launched it later when they released the version 2, whatever, you know, that he would have, he'd been doing much better for himself, which is shitty, you know. I know it's like, well, it's all bigger than just one thing, but like, you won't be saying that in 6 months. You won't be saying that in a year. You know what I mean? I feel, right? Like, I'm almost certain of it. You'll be saying, yeah, no, this was like, why it is that I'm so up in arms about the thing is that, I know what potential is here. And you'd hate to say, right? But like, the idea that potentially a project that comes from Pump Fun that could be bigger than even Pump Fun, even though two totally different things. And I mean, like, the amount of active users and things like that, platform traffic and everything else, I really do believe it's like the next big thing, right? And the potential further on down the road is even more than that. So you can imagine why I'm like, I just hope nobody makes, say, a misstep or a small nuanced error, whatever you want to call it, misjudgment of things in time, and that you would regret later not doing it now, and think like it made things more difficult than they needed to be, right? Which I don't believe that has occurred, but and even if it did, there's only so much I can do about the shit, right? But just be as cautious as possible out of everything. Any update in a platform, I mean, you're like, what does it consist of, you know? And then again, though, I don't really know how many active users there are on Pump Fun anyway, really. But I know the potential of something like Leah. I would say that like Leah is the type of platform that eventually, at some point in time, could dwarf the amount of active users of just about anything on the internet. You know, that's a broad statement. What I mean is like within crypto, as far as crypto platforms are concerned, other than like major exchanges and stuff like that. But you further on down the road, dude, I'm telling you, there's no end to the potential as I see it currently, just because what it entails, what it's able to do. Everything starts small and gets big eventually. But then again, I don't have the numbers there, and I'm not like challenging Pump Fun to a duel or anything. I'm just saying, I think Leah has the potential to outpace something like Pump Fun. I see more utility, I see more use out of something like Leah than I do Pump Fun. My own personal preference, but overall, two totally different things too. It's like what is it that you do, right? What is it that you do? You know what I'm saying? David Blaine. Well, yeah, there's no end in sight, man. I'm telling you. Like, I would love to see crypto, specifically Solana, throw their hat in the ring to compete with all the big wigs and all the products, really, a video game system. You know, they've already got the Seeker phone. Uh, I'd love to see it, man. I think they can do it, really. A unified thing too, like Leah on both would be pretty cool. So she has a retentive personality, if that's the word, right? Retained personality across mobile and handheld devices, mobile and what do you call them? Tabletop, fucking gaming system, consoles, whatever. Pubic hair? Not even mine. Right. I'd also love to eventually see some form of like Meshtastic. I mean, people can homebrew the thing, I'm sure, but like a Meshtastic enabled crypto wallet would be awesome. Like an off-the-grid crypto wallet. The Meshtastic network isn't like very developed, but the idea is just too fucking awesome, really. Meshtastic is too awesome to ignore. Come on now. Fuck. Trying to keep all the stabbers away from the flag. It worked, actually. They actually capped the fucking thing. It did work. Cool. That guy's bird's name's Mouse. That's funny. My friend Charlie growing up had a cat named Bob. And his mom used to tell him, your cat's a girl, what do you, like, yeah, still, he still named it Bob. Of all things, right? Little Satanist he was, right? He was a nut. We used to fucking shoot each other with paintball guns and like, God, dude, the shit, like, don't, just the stuff we did, don't, don't do it. The ignorance. For example, I was in 6th grade, he was in 7th grade, and he had to do a project that was a recreation of the German Blitzkrieg during World War II. And our idea of the project was get an American Flyer wagon and throw like 30 pounds worth of fireworks on it, pour gasoline on it, and roll it down the hill while it was on fire, and record it and and add a bunch of tank noises and stuff with our mouths and after the fact, right? And then Charlie left the fucking lens cap on it, so his video to present to the class was just us making a bunch of tank noises and acting like fucking jerk-offs and shooting fireworks at each other. Dangerous and stupid, right? But some of the best times ever. Right. Type of shit you wouldn't do these days, more than likely. You wouldn't, like, look, we weren't going to get permission to do it, that's for sure. The lens cap was on it. Like an idiot. No, wait, no, am I mixing it? No, that's not what happened. I'm mixing up the goddamn episode of Always Sunny in Philadelphia. No, he didn't leave the lens cap on, but we did have all the tank noises. No, I stand corrected. Sure as shit, no, like, I got the fucking two things swapped in my head. Yeah, how funny is that? Because every time I see that character on that show, I always think of my friend Charlie I had when growing up. No, that's true. You know, I remember, like, no, I remember, because I got to leave my class and go watch him demonstrate the fucking thing to the class. And I remember, like, yeah, the fucking, yeah, no, I remember now. I thought for a second, like, yeah, he left the fucking lens cap on the thing. I'm like, no, I remember us making a bunch of stupid noises. And, no, he sure as shit did. I got the two things, what's the thing here? Juxtaposed, what's the thing? Conflated, right? I got the two things conflated. But yeah, still stupid and dangerous. Yeah, we wouldn't have gotten permission to do it if our parents had known we were doing it. We'd be in Guantanamo Bay right now, more than likely. Yeah, I got the two things conflated. That's right. One of the smartest kids ever, though, dude. He'd go to school like one day every couple weeks. Had all like A plus 100%, and did nothing but play StarCraft 25 hours a day. This is like 5th grade, 6th grade. And maintained like a 4.0 in honors or 5.0 with all the honors and stuff. Like as perfect as you could fucking get at this shit, and never even once like tried really. Criminally smart, right? Idiot, dude. Idiot. Think about it now. All the times, right? The shit, like, it's amazing I can still see. Like, I have all my appendages for the most part. That I have, both of my eyes work relatively well. Uh, you know what I mean? We'd get into altercations with one another, and he would just fucking light me up with a paintball gun for no reason, right? Sure, she was like, Charlie left the lens cap on, or he didn't put a tape in, right? No, there actually might be, now that I think about it, he left the tape out. Remember Charlie in the episode? Did he leave the lens cap on? He left the tape out. Well, maybe a portion of it? Yeah, I don't remember, man. It's forever ago. But I'm pretty sure I remember getting to, like, go out of my class and go to his class to get to see him play the fucking thing on the TV. Yeah, anyway. In the show, he left the tape out of the thing. For those who don't know, Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
They took you, Nightman, and you don't belong to them. They left me in a world of darkness without your sexy hands, and I miss you, Nightman, so bad. Stupid, can't write.
Charlie, let's join forces.
Hello, come right in.
I will.
What happened to your band?
Kick me out.
Well, it hurts, doesn't it?
It's with the curtains.
I'm living in a world of darkness.
Right. Let's get some light in here. Whoa, what's with the spray paint, man?
What's with your outfit, man?
Why don't we put the curtains back up?
No. What is going on up here?
I never know, man.
Daylight.
Yeah, I like that.
Daylight.
Dayman.
Dayman.
Fighter of the night, man. Champion of the sun. You're a master of karate.
And friendship for everyone.
A dayman, that's it.
Dayman.
Fighter of the night, man.
Oh.
Champion of the sun.
You're a master of karate and friendship for everyone. the?
Fighter of the night, man.
See,
Champion of the sun.
I don't recommend it, but obviously, but huffing spray paint is also another one of those things that's universally funny for some reason. I don't know why. A lot like cross-dressing. It's one of those things that's just universally funny to me for some reason, right? I don't know why. Oh, I've drank like a whole bunch of water today. A bit more to go. I'm flabbergasted. Flabbergasket. Oh man, look at all these people running the flag now. Keep him off the flag just for a minute now. I'm Morgan Freeman. Yeah, that's the thing is I think those are permissions for version whatever people. It would make more sense to try and kill the final boss already, but whatever. Really? Son of a bitch, dude. Goddamn chimpanzees and gorillas. Oh, he got it. Good. Yeah, I would like to know, man. What they... Okay, well, see, I guess something's nothing definitive yet. I didn't know if the update was today or not. Yeah, I guess it's like, if it's anything that is needed to be prepared for, it'd be nice to know ahead of time, because you don't want to just get shafted by some potential change in the system that might cause a vulnerability or whatever. So, something we need to be vigilant about and hopefully have a definitive release date for. That way, you know what I mean? If that is, just gave it a once over, I don't really know for sure. Shit. Yikes, I hope it's fine though, man. I just, you know, I overthink these things, right? It's fine. Just need to, need more to chew on than that, more than likely. It's always good just to be abundantly cautious, right? That kind of thing. I don't pay enough attention to the overall pump fund space to be the person that issue any sort of fucking actionable, tangible advice about it. Just more or less curious. Where's our flag carrier? Fucking stun his ass, dude. Really? Really? Or let him full heal? Fucking shit. I don't have... Oh, I got a counter spell after this. I say your DPS is like whatever. What does it matter? I thought that would fucking freeze that guy. Maybe it'll freeze the people that try to help him though. Separate him from his healers, right? Stun him now. Counterspell, crowd control. I see anybody with fucking glowing hands right now. Really, he resisted my counterspell. Are you fucking serious? Really? Or is immune to it, or has some racial passive or something that's... I had to guess he's chasing the guy? I don't even know where he went. Don't even know where he went. Good for us, man. Good. We're horde this game, right? Yeah. Guy outran his buddies there. Yeah, nice. Did he really? He dropped it or died? Jerry. Yeah, I know, but did he voluntarily just drop it or did he die? Whatever. Can you hear me? Send a fucking paper airplane at you with a note written on it. Fucking carrier pigeon. Never mind. AFC going tunnel. Really? Come on now. Any glowing hands? Anybody have any hands glowing? I don't want to see any glowing hands. Fuck. When I get out of this goddamn ice block, I'm gonna sheep this guy. Ah, son of a bitch. I kind of feel something. Just fucking whatever. Where is he? Damn, that's close, man. We almost had him, dude. If I'd have had any extra, I could have palm frostbolt. I'm not used to having palm yet, unfortunately. I could have killed that guy. Son of a bitch, dude. I should have palm frostbolted. It's not. Well, I could have done more, right? Let's see. Swap those two. Oh, look at that guy. Figured it out, though, didn't he? You guys, the flag here does not need that much assistance, unfortunately. Where is the flag carrier? I wish I used to remember what this all meant here, right? My pet knows. Follow my pet. He's upstairs. And his entire team's downstairs for some reason. Yeah, I don't have much in the way of fucking counter spelling and snaring and all that. Yeah, their entire team's on D, and so is ours. Yikes. Yeah, I fucking tried, guy. And the ducks fly together. Fucking mighty ducks this shit. Like, group up. Ah, never mind. Fucking sapped. Son of a bitch. Sapped again. The point of that was, really, and you choose to dismount and engage that guy. Are you fucking serious? It's like a stay on your mount at all costs and ride to the fucking flag carrier kind of thing. He's still on the roof. I wonder if he's up there fiddling. Do you think he's up there fiddling? Is that the flag carrier? God damn it. Jerry. all this shit, really? Right now? Any diminishing return? I got a fucking million trees attacking me. And their flag carrier is right there. Anybody else? I'm here all alone, right? No one even trying to go upstairs. Great. Fuck. I was stun locked forever on that one. We all move together like one amorphous blob. I got one rogue sapping people. Another guy getting sapped. Come on, everybody. He's on the roof still. Is it on fire? I had him. I tabbed onto him for a second. I lost him. All right. We have no health stones. We have some cooldowns. We don't have any survivability cooldowns. Yeah, kill this fucking druid. Get this guy out of the way. One less thing fucking snaring you and all that. Really? I shouldn't have blinked. I should have waited, but still. Still, right. Get all these fucking people, dude. Right. Where is he? He's on the roof still? And that guy jumped too. Get him, get him, get him. Good. I shouldn't have jumped there. I thought he jumped down. I'm like, I saw that guy running. Derp. Oh well. So at some point in time, you gotta go, well, he's gonna take so much damage, it doesn't matter, no matter what, so you gotta go on offense. You know, no amount of defense is gonna help if he's taking like 1,000% damage or whatever the fuck it is. Sapped. This guy has been doing this entire battle round. Wow, he had fucking berserker ninja. Look at that. Got sauce there. Yeah. Keep him from moving down the field. He's got a blessing of freedom. Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. We get on Tortola Beach or whatever they're at. And all this shit, please. God damn it. The whole zoo attacking me. There we are. Victory. What? It's quite the stretch. Arathi Basin. I only like Warsong Gulch, Arathi Basin, Eye of the Storm. Really, you know, it's I have a real refined palate for battlegrounds in World of Warcraft. God damn it! Keep him off the flag. That orb is good, but man, it doesn't travel slow or what? There we go. I put my Fire Blast where it normally is. I remember years and years it's been my 3 button forever. I don't know how much damage it does relative to like other things. It seems like the amount of like unloading spells you have to do when you like attack somebody or like prioritize what does the most damage. I don't know. There's so many. Like, is it just more damage just to Frostbolt than it is to keep fucking trying to do all this other shit more than likely? But it looks like it's about 7. And I got about a half an hour. I got to eat again and prepare for bed and take tomorrow off probably. Yeah, I'll probably wake up and feel different about it. once I wake up, I'll probably go, I gotta fucking sit here. Not to say depression, but I do sort of get the blues if I don't do anything all day. And then he's staying here at the blacksmith. Disoriented. Yeah, keep me crowd control, I guess, right? Oh, you were just taking a nap. I see. Fuck. We're on our way to win this. I need to get used to using my Alt 2 here, you know? Counter spell. That's right, I keep forgetting, like, getting into fights with druids and stuff, you can kind of lock them down. Oh, we got 4, good. Yeah, but I think the idea of being able to distribute creator rewards or fees to other people is a way to like do more team building and less, you know, personality kind of like, you know what I mean? It's like it is a good measure to be able to build a team or promote members of the community, you know, and kind of make it a more social experience than just like one guy gets it all, right? Obviously, there's always a leader, but being able to do whatever. That'll be interesting to see how people actually use it, though. And I don't actually pay enough attention to this shit to know um, what the fuck, right? I really don't. Jerry. I wish I had more to say right now. Farts. Yeah, I think Leah is the most awesome thing ever. I really do. What's funny is like my as I get older, I say get older, like my recurring nightmare here lately is I keep trying to show people Leah, and I'm like, go to the website, and like I'm like, nah, man, I'm a bit busy right now. I'm like, no, you have got to go test the thing out yourself and see how fucking cool it is. And they're like, I'll get to it later. I'm like, you are my friend, and I know you will think this is the coolest fucking thing on planet Earth, but for some reason you're being stubborn right now. I'm like, that's my recurring nightmare lately is me like arguing with people. I'm like, you've got to try to see and use it and talk to it and see how fucking cool it is. And they're like, no, man, it's cool. I'm like, I'm this close to not giving you a choice about it, right? You know, I'm like, I'm that up in arms about it. That's like my stress stream lately is me trying to show people Leah and then being stubborn. You know, I got better things to do, like Hello Kitty Island Adventure, more than likely, right? That's my stress stream lately. How weird is that? And then my teeth fall out and a bird flies off with my wiener, right? That's my stress stream here lately. And I have to build a go-kart with my landlord, right? Mitch Hedberg fans. Yeah, but that's my recurring fucking nightmare lately. Is like, fucking the website. I'm like, and I try to use your keyboards. My hands turn into peanut butter, and like, I can't get the thing to work. And you don't know how to read, and I don't know how to write. I'm like, what a conundrum. I had it last night till I woke up, and I was like, God damn it! Why are my friends being so stubborn about it? Like, you are mad at somebody based on a dream you had. You know that, right? Right. Yep. Absolutely. Still pissed about it too, really. Actually. Now I think about it. What are your stress streams? I'd love to know what your stress streams are. Derp. And like these are the people that to this day and never took a break, man. These people still play World of Warcraft 21 years later. And I was the one who introduced them to World of Warcraft, and I'm sitting there telling them this is like the next coolest thing ever, if not cooler in its own way, depending on, you know what I mean? I'm like, and I'm trying to tell you, right? I'm like, this is the time that years ago that you wanted to play fucking Final Fantasy 11 on PlayStation 2 and argue with me and not play World of Warcraft. I'm like, yeah, man, but like I really can only afford like one subscription a month, and it's for Final Fantasy. I'm like, we're going through the same thing again right now. I'm trying to tell you, this is the coolest thing ever. This is the World of Warcraft of our next thing or whatever, our next generation, right? They're being stubborn. Now they're like, I don't know what their excuse is. They're busy playing World of Warcraft still. I guess I don't really know what their fucking what is it called? Their day planner looks like. Fuck, man, really? Trying to place explosives. Let's keep them off the gate, I guess. Don't interrupt me. Ah, I'm fucking mad. You cannot do my racial thing when I'm silenced? Really? That should be, you should be able to do it still, right? Son of a bitch. Turned into a goddamn reindeer and ran off. Anyway, I was all gung-ho to use my fucking silence thing and it didn't work. Really? You're not gonna let me spell steal your goddamn heals there? Really? Had that guy. Where's my evocate? It's not on my bar anymore, man. Is it? It's not. No, there it is. I've tried my damnedest. Stayed alive forever there. Points for creativity. Yep. Where the fuck is what side of the boat do I get off of? Is the question. Are we docking? Oh, fuck me running. Anyway. Like, someone blessed me with walking on water. Cool. Appreciate it.